Well, hello YouTube. It's me again. I'm back with a review that's taken me forever. I'm very sorry how long it's been taking, but um, it's been a busy week and lots to do, and I decided that today would be the perfect time to do it. I've been watching some Star Wars and thought this will make a good time to do it. So last Sunday, me and the fellas went to the Renaissance Fair. If you've ever been to the Renaissance Fair, go. It's happening right now. You can go this weekend. You can go whenever you want. So I procured a few items there. I wanted to share them with you and see everything I got. I opened some windows so that I could be historically, oh, it lets me, be historically accurate. Yeah? Okay, we're still going. So, what's the first one I should do? Well, let's just start off right away. Okay. So I bought this candle here, and this girl was holding a candle that wasn't lit. She's like, "Try my candle." I'm like, "Huh?" She's a very pretty girl, and there was a lot of, you have to go. There was a lot of weird stuff. There was a guy playing in the dirt. He's making dirt sculptures, playing in dirt. He was all dirty. There was a guy you could sit on. You could literally sit on him for like however long you wanted and sit on him. Anyway, so she was selling this candle. Now, this would be very nice. It's pomegranate cider. It smells really good. And what you do is you blow it out, you let it burn, and then you blow it out, and then you take your fingers, and this is hot, but it's not hot. You dip your fingers in this wax, and then you rub it on your hands. So it's a moisturizing candle. I thought, how practical. It's got dual use. You can burn a nice smelling candle, or you can rub the, what is it? Soy and shea butter on your hands. So now I smell pretty. That was one thing I got. The next thing, well, I didn't know what to get, so I just kind of bummed around, and I'll demonstrate it for you. Back a long time ago, I was watching Martha Stewart for a few minutes, and came upon this coffee press. You don't know what a coffee press is. Very interesting coffee maker. It's a true Bodum coffee press. If you ever want to get it, it's original Bodum French press. It's got the marking right here, so it's not some fakey fake. And then what you do is you put your stuff, well, I'll show you. But it has this filter on the end that has a spring, and it keeps all the coffee grounds in the filter. I'll show you. Okay. You're probably going, what's the point of all this? What are you going to prove? What you do is it's hot water. You fill up your Bodum. With hot water. Well, what a quandary we're in right now. So here is the Bodum, full of hot water, everything else. We're back. And then you stir up your coffee grounds in it so it blends in the water. Cooking with Eric, a new show. This is gonna run long. Take your press like dealy and give you an angle. You take your press, you put it in, then you very gently push down on the bottom, very gently. What it's doing here is it's pushing that plunger down. Watch that. And all the coffee grounds will be like sucked up. Not sucked up, they'll be the coffee filters up and the grounds just go down. You go very slowly, just kind of use your hand weight and kind of, you gotta have a little give, but and there you have it. So the whole reason I just made coffee in front of you was because I got a nice little souvenir flogging. I won't call it a flogging, it's a mug. It's got Renaissance 2012. It's got a knight stabbing a dragon. I thought that was kind of, there were numerous of these, red and blue. I'm a big blue fan, and it had like a glass type one. And I wanted one with a handle and just something I can remember from Renaissance days. So, got some pretty awesome artwork. And what better? It's dishwasher safe. I'm like selling the thing for him. And he thought I'd have some coffee in my Renaissance mug today. And this holds a lot of coffee. I was going. This is a 3-cup Bodum. Boom. It's 2 cups right here. Okay. Now it's not a flogging because a flogging would be like, I googled a picture of a flogging and it looks more like a pitcher, like the Bodum there. Anyway, so the one thing I did research that I wanted was called a thumb piano or a kimbala. And kimbala is a thumb piano that has metal rods that stick out. You flick them, and it's kind of like a vibraphone. You flick them, and it flicks into a hole and resonates and pulls out of the hole, and you hear the sound. Similar to whacking a ruler on a table. You got that. It's just doing a spoon on the table. But they have different lengths, and it's really cool. She hand makes them. They're out of gourds, and they have 2 holes on the side. You can add wah-wah or pitches. And, I wish I had more money. I wish I had the money to buy it. But it was $98. I'm hoping maybe on eBay I can find one later for Christmas or something. So I had to get something musical. I had to walk away with something musical. So the other thing that I was sort of interested into, because I've seen them in a lot of kind of Celtic bands, was called a bodhran. And it's this is not one. This is a practice one, and this is, I shouldn't have even bought this. It's the stupidest thing ever. It looks like a stupid tambourine. and the good ones had like wood down the frame, like a wood pipe. It didn't have this cross, so I'm not very happy with this. She gave me a mallet. It looks like I could break this thing, but I did a little research for you, and a Bodran. This would be an X-shaped double bass. Right-handed players rest their left hand between the brace and the head of the drum, pressing their hand against the head of the drum. This is done partly for support, but also to change the tone and to mute the drum in varying degrees. The stick, or tipper, kipcan, mallet, or Bowden stick, or beater. I would think this is a beater that you beat. The stick looks like it has a head on each end, and you go and you swipe it, and the really good ones go really fast to the rhythm. Anywho, I'm not very impressed, but it does. It could have its purpose. I paid too much for it for something so simplistic. Not very happy with it. Sounds cool with the other end. This is just big amount of marching percussion. Hey 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 that, or it could be to you, Faire, to you. Really, I can go longer. I'm up to 12 minutes, people. Woo! So, I don't think this is worth it. Bought a lot of food and a lot of water. Stuff was spendy. If you plan on going and wanting to get something, bring like 200. Because you gotta get in with 20. And then, gosh, I wanted that Kimball. It would have been the coolest thing to be driving home, playing my little thumb piano. But this may have a use, I don't know. I'll bring it to church and try it out. It feels like leather, like a leather rope. And it's tied, so it must be like cured leather, which is kind of cool. Different pitch, see? I'm holding my fingers. I can get my hand. I've got my hand in here before. Lovely. So, this is to Renaissance Fair 2012. Good times, good memories, amazing outfits, amazing stuff. So, go Minnesota Renaissance Fair. Bye.